character who I often see gets the short end of the stick, it has to be Julius, the king's brother. Now, I think he gets a short end of the stick because of how he's written, but when you think about it, what bad does he really do? I mean, sure, he tried to kill Griffith. Sure, he tried to marry his son to his niece. Sure, he slept with his brother's wife, and maybe he was a little abusive to his son, but in the grand scheme of things, and compared to a lot of people, he didn't really do anything that bad. I mean, the king's wife didn't really love her husband and was madly in love with Julius, and I assume the feelings went the same way. He was right about Griffith in the end, who became a complete fucking psycho. Um, Even though he was hard on his son, he did lose his wife, and I believe that was the main reason why he wanted his son to be strong so he could be a knight and lead the army and one day rule. So, kind of a good thing. But the thing that you can't really defend, maybe, is the whole assassination. But when you think about it, if you're a noble and some commoner comes up and is rising in status and takes your place and everything, you would feel kind of defensive some way. And again, he did turn out to be right. Griffith turned out to be a complete bad cowboy. I mean, Jesus Christ. It all went south after he, and guts left. So all in all, Julius was right. I mean, he was an arrogant noble and written like one, so kind of right. But you got to give him credit. He wasn't afraid. I believe. I don't know if this is in the manga or maybe the anime. Maybe we're getting wrong. But he was captured during the war. But other than that, he wasn't like a coward. I mean, he faced guts hand in hand. Um, and he just wanted his son to be strong. But yet, when you think about it, he kind of comes off kind of like a dickhead, even though, I mean, he was right. As a royal, you should see the signs coming. The king didn't see the signs coming. Everyone else did, though. But the fact that he tried at least to defend it always kind of reminds me of the, this is going to be a real stretch, assassination of Rasputin. Everyone saw this dude was evil except the royal family, well, the wife, and the brother did something about it. And it still ended up causing great distress in the kingdom. I mean, the royal family was stormed and killed, so yeah. So it's kind of like that, but all in all, I don't think he would have killed his brother to become king. I think he was kind of okay where he was at, especially in court and everything else. So I don't see him being like one of those people that's overly like, the King Arthur, where I'm gonna kill my brother, I'm gonna take over the throne, I'm gonna kill his children. No, I think he really did kind of care for his brother. The whole, maybe jealousy and power thing is kind of one thing, but that's to be expected. And the adultery thing could kind of be played out, but this guy really didn't have any big faults. Like I said, maybe the whole incest thing, the Gambino type thing with his son, but I don't think he would have sold his son for a night if he would have got his leg blown off. So I think Julius kind of deserves more credit for that, for being kind of smart and seeing the warning signs with Griffith. I mean, the dude was right. Griffith turned out to be more than just kind of a commoner. He turned out to be a real crazy son of a bitch. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, maybe he should have just tried to aim a little higher, always aim for the face, I guess. But yeah, Julius, kind of a good guy in a long, weird, having sex with your brother's wife who hates him way, and abusing your son way, I guess. Who knows? He was right about Griffith, though.